So when we talk of women empowerment, it's not something new that we are seeing. Women inequality in our society is not new. And it's not just in India, it's all over the world. Are talking of one Jhansi Ki Rani, that means this is something really big. That one female was somebody who created an example. But when we talk of men, then there are definitely many men. But if we talk of women, we can just count some names. We can be Durga, we can be Lakshmi, we can be Saraswati, and we can be Kali too. But we have to balance Shi and Shakti both. Dressing up is very important. You got to look good. You got to preserve your beauty and preserve the femininity you have because we are blessed with it. कभी बैठो खुद के साथ तो पाओगी कि सबसे सुंदर लगती हो तुम जब बेपरवाह रहती हो. कि सबसे सुंदर लगती हो तुम कि जब बेपरवाह रहती हो. कि सारे ज़माने से ज़्यादा खुद को पसंद करती हो तुम. कि सारे ज़माने से ज़्यादा खुद को पसंद करती हो तुम. कभी बैठो खुद के साथ.
So moving next, as a guest of honor, I was just quite thrilled to know that we have someone from the jewelry industry, and this is my first time hosting someone like this. And she's been doing it from over the 10 years, and it's not the retail type जो हम जाते थे ना अपने सुनियार की दुकान में मम्मा लेके जाती थी. She's transformed, into jewelry designs, and from creating her own designs, she's specialized into creating bespoke jewelry, customizing and creating personalized designs and redesigning old-fashioned ones. And she's passionate towards creating timeless jewels that is eternal and serves generations of the family. Ma'am, आपके काम में और मेरे काम में ज़्यादा फ़र्क नहीं है. हमारा video productions का है, so we also create videos which gives you lifetime memories. So over to Ms. Pallavi Kapoor. I would like to invite her on the stage and would like Jessima ma'am to please felicitate. She's the director of Nippy Jewelers, founder One Tree Each, and she's the founder Jewels by Pallavi Kapoor, and she's a great social media influencer as well. Thank you.
A very good afternoon, and we are towards the finishing of the event. Just one more talk to go after me. And for the all ones over here, thanks for being so patient and being here. And I'm really excited to share what I've got for you. And really, I am looking at little recreating you as well. Like they said, I'm Pallavi Luthra Kapoor, and I'm a jewelry designer. We have a jewelry store by the name of Nippy Jewelers. And in addition to that, I run a poetry club. I'm quite interested into poetry. And I've started with an initiative called One Tree Each. So I work for environment. Like I was just speaking to Niharika, that Nupur, Khushbu, yes. So I work for my living and my passion for jewelry. I work to live life. I want to live life through poetry, and I want to give back to life through One Tree Each. So that's how I sum up my life. And so here I am at Shi and Shakti, and I'm really, really thrilled to see the speakers over here, to listen to them, especially Kamal Sisodia ma'am and all the doctors. I mean, it has been truly mind-opener for all of us, and I'm sure many myths. It is going to truly break all the myths around women that we have been carrying before the event. So here we go. Since I'm into poetry, I was told to keep the poetic element in my speech. So I have kept it and curated it quite poetic, in a poetic way. So when we talk of women empowerment, it's not something new that we are seeing. Women inequality in our society is not new. And it's not just in India, it's all over the world. So how do I know it? So words are everything. The news that has been printed for years, the poetry that has been created for years, the cultures, the poetry from different countries and different languages, they all talk about women in certain way. They're all trying to strengthen the woman in certain way, because there is something which is missing that has to be strengthened. So when we are talking of one Jhansi Ki Rani, that means this is something really big, that one female was somebody like, who created an example. But when we talk of men, then there are definitely many men. But if we talk of women, we can just count some names. So it's not something new. And I'll just tell you in a poetic way from Amrita Pritam. So she's a Punjabi poetess. She says, इस जन्म में कई बार लगा कि औरत होना गुनाह है. इस जन्म में कई बार लगा कि औरत होना गुनाह है, लेकिन यही गुनाह मैं फिर से करना चाहूँगी. लेकिन यही गुनाह मैं फिर से करना चाहूँगी. And all the women present out here along with me, let me just tell you, when we are talking of she and Shakti, she is really important for me. For me, preserving the she, preserving the beauty of the woman is very important. The femininity we are blessed with, let me tell you, the society might be unfair to us, but God has been biased towards us. God has been truly kind to us. God has been much more generous to us than men. God has allowed us beauty. God has symbolized, used us as a symbol of beauty. So we are blessed with that. We are blessed with nurturing, and we really need to preserve that more than anything. We don't need to lose ourselves in manliness. We don't need manliness. We need Shakti. We need to get equality, and we need to find the ways. So I'll quote some lines from Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou she has fought for women's right and rights of black in US. So now we don't need to think that it's just in India we are having some problem. In a country like US, so this lady got raped by her own relatives multiple times. She has such a painful journey, listening to which will, wrench the heart of the listener. But then if something like this is happening in US, that means it is happening all over the world. But how does she take it? She takes it so beautifully. She gives you a very beautiful solution. She says, you got to have your self-respect. You got to have the self-esteem. You got to boost your confidence to struggle your way out of all the challenges. And she writes a beautiful line which she says, you may write me down in history with bitter twisted lies. You may trod in the very dirt, but still like dust I'll rise. She further says in very long poem, but I'll just recite my favorite lines to you, where she says, very confidently, this woman out of pain created so much poetry, and such a fun way she's telling you all to become empowered through confidence. She says, does my haughtiness offend you? Do you take it awful hard? 'Cause I laugh like I have got gold mines digging in on my own backyard. So, we got to laugh the way we have abundance. We got to have that self-esteem. We got to have that confidence. We are not the only one who made our way. There are many women who really had challenges. But we have to make sure our next generation doesn't face that same way. But at the same time, I really want to say, for me, she is very important, because I want Shakti for the she. I really want to request all the women out here, please don't stop dressing up. Dressing up is very important. You got to look good. You got to preserve your beauty and preserve the femininity you have, because we are blessed with it. We are endowed with womanhood is supreme. It's so powerful. How can we forego this into the manliness and just defending ourselves? I agree when Kamal Susodia ma'am said, and I'm totally convinced, I really want my daughter to be as strong and as empowered like her. But at the same time, I really want to make sure, and I request you all to please preserve your beauty. Please preserve your femininity, your grace. And we can be Durga, we can be Lakshmi, we can be Saraswati, and we can be Kali too. But we have to balance Shi and Shakti both. So there's very small couplet I wrote on my own. So I have also been like all of you going through this journey where I was also like, why I can't do this, what boys can do. I also became and went through this journey where I felt men are more stronger, and I got influenced where I wanted to dress up like men. I wanted to be like a man. I wanted that same freedom which men are getting. But eventually going through that whole cycle, I felt I'm losing the grace, the elegance that I was endowed with. So I really want to tell you all, so this couplet I wrote when I was all dressed up in my traditional wear during a festival. So this one, I want each woman out here to feel for yourself. Do admire yourself. Do look into the mirror. Do appreciate the woman you are. That's your Shakti. So this is what is for all of you over here. कभी बैठो खुद के साथ तो पाओगी कि सबसे खूबसूरत पल तुम नज़रअंदाज करती हो. कभी बैठो खुद के साथ तो पाओगी कि सबसे खूबसूरत पल तुम नज़रअंदाज करती हो. कभी बैठो खुद के साथ तो पाओगी कि सबसे सुंदर लगती हो तुम जब बेपरवाह रहती हो. कि सबसे सुंदर लगती हो तुम कि जब बेपरवाह रहती हो. कि सारे ज़माने से ज़्यादा खुद को पसंद करती हो तुम. कि सारे ज़माने से ज़्यादा खुद को पसंद करती हो तुम. कभी बैठो खुद के साथ. So this is a huge round of applause for all the women out here. And I really want you should always be blessed, and you take care of your beauty and still make yourself physically, financially, mentally strong, confident, and full of self-esteem and self-respect. Thank you so much, Shi and Shakti. Thank you so much, Rosanna. Thank you so much, Fortis and Kamal Susodia ma'am, for coming over here and enlightening us and giving us this podium to spread our thoughts. Thank you.